I just find it so crazy how really when I say something, like it doesn't end up happening like how I wanted it to. To be honest, I'm kind of a control freak. I like to be in control of my life. That's why I moved out. That's why I got a car. And that's why I transfer into another department because this department ain't giving me what they want. I trying to be a server or a bartender, but my boss don't see me as nothing other than a busser. So I want to take control of my life, but it's just so crazy how whenever I expect something to happen, it doesn't end up happening. Like today, for example, it was in my mind that I just got from the gym. I did legs today. Oh yeah, by the way, spoiler alert. you know, I ate Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes, man. I ain't trying to lose no weight, but I talk like looking at it was tempting. I had to get it. But yeah, man. So I was thinking, like, I coming from the gym, driving. I was saying, maybe Wendy's would be packed, right? Because like it's just after the lunch hour. Maybe it'll be packed and I'll meet someone. You know what I'm saying? Because they always say you meet people where you don't expect to meet them. I don't really expect to meet people at Wendy's, but it's just like maybe there's a possibility. So I'm going there with the mindset, kind of going there with the mindset that it'll be packed and I'll meet someone. So I arrive at Wendy's now, and guess what? Empty than a bitch. Empty than a bitch. And then a couple minutes later, a few school kids came in. But either way, nothing. It never goes how I plan it out in my mind. Another example. I was dressing up to go out, It's Friday night. You get all dressed up. I even bought condoms from the gas station before I reached to the place. Because I was planning on my mind, okay, I'm gonna get dressed up, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna catch the attention of a girl, we're gonna chat it up a little bit, and then we're gonna go home together. Bought condoms and everything. I was so prepared, I was so confident. Go out. Nobody was in the club that I went in. Nobody. Like, it wasn't even like, when you go there and it's empty, but it's that one girl who's just sitting by herself and like, she just looking around. It was either like 2 or 3 girls, they friends, they with each other. They ain't hollering at nobody. Some guys at the bar probably getting some drinks or whatever. And it's like, am I literally what's the opposite of attracting? Repelling? Or am I just are these things avoiding me? You understand what I'm saying? It's like nothing that I plan in my head, like I guess with social interaction, you can't plan it out. Like, you can't plan life out. Like I don't know if it changes in the future or that's just how it is and that's how it will always be, but whenever I plan that something is gonna happen, something good is gonna happen, it doesn't. even with my parents in the past, oh, you know, they even made promises. It's like, if you get all A's, or if you get 5 A's on this report card, we buy you a laptop. So of course you're gonna expect a goddamn laptop, right? Got the 5 A's, didn't get the laptop. I still don't remember getting the answer to this day why I didn't get a laptop. So like, whatever I put in my head, or whatever I try to plan out, it just doesn't happen. Well, there are things you can't control. Like, I got the apartment, I had the money, $1,800 to move in. Got my apartment when I wanted. Got my car when I wanted. Got the job kind of when I wanted. Why those things you can control, but the others you can't? Final example. Yesterday, I read somewhere that warm milk helps the melatonin and serotonin in your body, increases it or something like that. And they said it helps sleep. It can help you sleep. So drank some warm milk, and I fell asleep almost instantly. Right? I didn't believe it could work. I honestly didn't believe it could work, but it worked. Now, for some reason, maybe if it was because I didn't eat the exact same things I did today that I did yesterday, how much do you bet that it won't work the same today as it did yesterday? Just because I'm trying to plan it out and I expect it to happen. I try to drink the warm milk, and then it still doesn't help me fall asleep. But we're being optimistic. I really hope it does. I really hope it does help me to fall asleep. But whenever I say it, it's like I'm jinxing it. Like, oh, this is gonna happen, so I don't have to worry. And then I do it, and it just doesn't happen. Like, you just left wondering, like why when you don't expect it to happen, it happens, and when you expect it to happen, it doesn't happen? How do you live life like that? What are you supposed to do? Am I expecting to build muscle too much? Will I build muscle? I don't even know the answer to that question. So I don't even know if working out is in vain, if eating is in vain, if living a healthy lifestyle is in vain. But I am riding on this. I put my life on this. I put my whole well-being on this idea that I can get big by doing all these things. But because I'm expecting it, will it therefore not happen? Is that a curse placed on me? I don't know, man. I don't know. You just have to see, keep an optimistic and open mind. You just have to see what happens, man. And the beauty of this is making YouTube videos. I can express these ideas without judgment. And I can also hold myself accountable by when I start getting more views and more subscribers, that I can look back on this video and I could say that I actually accomplished everything that I said I was going to. You know, there are some bad things in life, but there's also beauty. You just have to recognize it and acknowledge it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.